Hello, my name's Eric, and today you're going to be taken on a most haunting journey around Cardiff and its most haunted spots throughout the city. We've decided to start our journey here at the Hub that was featured on Torchwood, a very popular TV programme that was sprung off from the TV series that is well known as Doctor Who. We are going to be looking at different areas, and we have some very high quality technical machines that are going to be able to tell us where there is a lot of paranormal activity and who the ghosts are. I myself, Eric, am a very, very experienced psychic that has contacted many ghosts throughout my time. We've moved on to a spot not quite a few meters down from the Hub. And we've stopped here at some very old wooden steps, which I can actually inform you, yes, actually are made out of the wood from gallows where they used to hang murderous sailor men that used to like masturbating over sharks caught here that did live once at the bay. This wood, I can smell the actual blood that would excrete from the necks of these people that were hanged here at Cardiff Bay. I'd just like to introduce you to a few of my guests now. Here we have Chuck. So we'd just like to apologise, our cameraman does like to get carried away. And this is Chuck, by the way. Hi. No. These are my guests that are going to come along on the journey with us. This is Kevin.
Hi.
He is very superstitious, but he doesn't believe in supernatural. Kevin, although he's very superstitious, he doesn't actually believe in supernatural whereabouts. So today, non-believer Kevin is. So today we're hopefully going to change his mind. And we have here Jeff is very good at sensing atmospheres. She can always walk in and almost just this. New atmosphere.
As soon as I came here, I could just sense the atmosphere. Oh, nice. Kevin,
non-believers, not cool.
There's a bit of friction coming up here. We're going to stop now. We're going to move on, and we're going to find some new places. Come on.
Kevin, how did you get into this whole business? How did you get into this whole business?
I met Eric. In fact, it was at this very spot.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but I've got to go.
Jeff has just picked up some atmospheric.
Right here.
Yes. I've got something coming to me. Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. My spiritual Passover, Dorothy, has actually just told me that round about here was the popular haunt for what they call the Seamaster prostitutes. They're prostitutes that used to work the sea area, and rather than standing on street corners, they used to like to stand on, I don't know, a cluster of rocks, and you could always tell who had the most experience in the business because they would be stood on either the higher or the larger rocks.
I could feel almost like Sluttish mermaids, like.
Yes,
yeah.
That is it. They did actually think.
Rather moist atmosphere.
Your tongue's gone blue.
My tongue's gone blue. That's often something.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Eric.
This just happens sometimes. It's when I'm that close to the dead, I actually experience some of their physical
I
activity.
don't think I can stay here anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're going to move on now. I'm just being told now that sometimes the sea prostitutes actually used to take on forms of the mermaid, and through evolution, their feet sometimes welded together. Come on, let's go.
Sorry that I had to leave you there, Kevin.
I was just saying, me and Eric met down here. We're both sharing a pipe.
We're getting drawn.
And we were just discussing, Eric came up with his theories and I didn't believe him.
As I say, non-believer, yeah?
Definitely not.
Chuck here, rather than being just a talented technician and cameraman, he's also been brought up in the land of voodoo. He was christened by a voodoo witch when he was little, and for the first 5 months of his life was spent hung up from the ceiling like a dead pig that was ready to be cut into pork sausages. I feel something. Okay. Eric, just touch it. It's freezing cold.
The camera's shaking.
Oh.
I can't feel it anymore.
Right, cut, Kevin, cut. What we can actually say happened there was Chuck. Chuck was actually, whoa, as a child, rather than spending the first 5 months of his life being strung up by his feet by some string, he was also treated to some very high voltage supernatural spirits that were lived in and through him. So when a spirit is around, I was just talking to that spirit then, they did not like Chuck. Not at all. They could sense his voodoo-ness, they could sense the spirits he was around as a child, and decided to attack. So we need to swiftly move with Chuck. They come in, Chuck! They come in! Chuck, come on! Jeff, move! Ah! Shh! Let me just talk to Dorothy. Dorothy is telling me that an angry captain, who was also mating with his dog, has possessed Kevin! No! No!
She can do it as well. No, I can't run faster! Kevin! Kevin!
Somebody, Jeff! I'm in dead. Jeff!
Kevin, don't need
It's
to do
not
this.
Kevin. It's. Thank you, Dorothy. It's Bernard!
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 Bernard, give us Kevin
No,
back.
Bernard!
I need to do some voodoo on him.
Can we witness this, please? This is the first time this has happened. Guys, he's back, Kevin. Oh, Kevin, we lost you there. You were actually entranced by a bestiality-obsessed captain of the sea called Bernard. She's definitely been touched. It's Blue. She's been touched by them. She's been near the... Man, I haven't experienced this. I've seen some ghosts, but I've never seen that.
That was impressive.
Kevin, stop filming. There's no time! I can feel an atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie. Right, sorry viewers about that, but that was a very dramatic and traumatic time there. We are actually currently on our way to our second location now. We're moving away from the angered spirits of the bay, and we are on our way to a more residential area, but we can promise you there will be just as much spiritual action.